All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am ASAP Grim, and this is the continuation of my blind playthrough of RDR2 in 2025. And let me tell you something. I've been playing offline because I've been wanting to listen to, of all things, Rome versus Carthage in the Punic Wars. And this game right here is about the best game I have on my hard drive right now for being able to listen to podcasts while going around and just hunting. You know, the game's calm and quiet enough versus a game like Darktide, right? So that's worked out real well. And I went and I looked at what we could do to plus up the camp, and it looked like there were a number of things that required boar hide. I think it was 6 different perfect boar hide. So I set out to go get those, and I just now got to my 6th one. It's right here, wild boar. It has taken me a long time, guys. You know, I'm glad I was listening to podcasts and stuff, because even with listening to podcasts, this has been a little bit frustrating. I actually just now sold all the meat that I had on me over at the trapper that's real close. Okay, so I also found out how to get the map up on a controller. You have to hold the start button for a while instead of just pressing it. So to show you where I'm at, this is West Elizabeth. Okay, the biggest thing that we know here is Strawberry, and it's out west of Strawberry. There's this road right here that you can just travel up and down until you hear the squeal of the pigs. Now, this isn't where I got all 6, but I would say 3 or 4 of them, I think maybe 3, have come from here. I also got one. I got 1 or 2 here, and I think I may have found one right here. I can't recall. And then I looked around up here near Emerald Ranch, and I didn't find anything. I also checked online, and they used there were a couple places online that weren't mapped out, like it didn't have a boar picture, but that was right here, and I didn't find anything. And it was around here where no, I'm thinking of this one right here, and I didn't find anything here either. Okay, but I just now got my 6th one. Now, I want to tell you that as I was looking around and finding all this stuff, I think it's, yeah, it is. It's right here. I found something. Hopefully in this episode, we can take a look at it. But if we don't, we'll look at it in the future. I don't want to tell you anything more than that, except that I think you'll be interested. I don't want to tip my hand there. I want it to be a bit of a surprise for you guys. Guess. I'm already kind of saying more than I should. Now, the other thing I need is a ram's horn. So, I think that I might be able to find one in this area. We're going to go do that right now. There's also a legendary animal out here. Oh, I guess it's this guy, this elk. So we're going to take a look around for him also. And then we're going to head home. So I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze all of that into this episode or not, but we're going to try.
Yep.
Did I save it? I meant to save it. Make sure I saved. Looks like I did. Okay. So, and I put the, you can see I've got a whole lot of skins on my horse. They're not all boar skins, but 6 of those are boar. I've got some other 3 stars as well. Just because they're valuable and I want to turn them into the camp. Horse is nervous about something. Okay.
Yep.
Let's get on out here. We're gonna look for the a ram and that legendary animal. We want to be headed north. This right here is the main area that the pigs tend to appear. So it's you just listen for them to squeal. It's right here. This whole section right here, if you just ride this road from this dashed line to this dashed line, I'd say, then they can appear on either side. And they're elsewhere also. But this hit right here, they seem to be really a lot of them. Now, the other thing is, I was having a hard time getting the cells to reset and find 3 stars. When I say cells to reset, let's just say that this area here is a cell. And I find nothing but 2 and 1 star pigs here. Then if I come down over to here, let's say, it resets this and I can come back and see if any of those turned into 3 stars. But I started wondering also about what would happen if I just thinned out whatever 2 stars and 1 stars I found. So I shot a bunch of 2 and 1 star pigs and I just left them on the ground. I don't usually like to do that. I want to role play being a conservationist, you know, and that's wasting meat. But I was trying to achieve an objective here. So the reason I tell you that is because if you hear stuff that sounds like bodies falling on the ground out in the forest and stuff, that's why. It's because there's a bunch of dead pigs out here. Not a whole lot. There's not like 50 of them or anything. There's maybe 7. Something like that. And there's some dead cougars also. So it's just the physics engine of the game. Just kind of as you enter into a new cell, they're like, oh, there should be a dead body right there. And they spawn it and it falls and hits the ground.
Yep.
Coyotes. Now you can see she's real nervous. You see her throwing her head and stuff. That's because there's predators out here. There's bear, there's cougars, there's grizzly bear too. Not just like there's black bear, but there's grizzlies also. And I'm sure there's snakes. So she's not super pleased, you know. Okay, that's wild horses. We're going to head back up here to where these pigs would spawn at. And I'm trying to find either a bighorn ram, Sierra ram, I think is what it might be called, or for the map to tell me or the game to tell me that I'm. Oh, see, there's a something right over there. To tell me that I'm in the region of a legendary animal and I need to start looking for signs. Let's get up.
Easy there,
I need you to
girl.
calm down.
You done good, girl. Whoa, girl, easy now.
Don't you piss me off.
Girl.
I've been at this a good long while,
Good girl.
and I can't seem to get her to settle down. I'm gonna make sure her status is okay. We should be fine. Nope, we're underweight. Well, what about her then? She's fit, clean, and calm. So it's just the predators in the area. But since we're underweight, gold stamina, gold health. I'm gonna eat that. I bought a whole bunch of stuff at a general store in Strawberry, so I want to have some pineapple. And corn. And canned kidney beans. There we go. Oh, doggone it. I think that must be... I heard it hissing. Okay, it says I'm in a legendary area. Yeah. I know. Let's get you over this way. God, there's so much going on. It hasn't been like this for a while. Let me get her the F down this way. Frick, man.
Easy now.
Jiminy cricket.
Hey.
Look, we're gonna just get off of you. You're worthless right now.
Rolled well, girl.
Okay. Maybe not. Okay, that's the pigs that we hear. I used to be able to routinely see rams out here. I'm not seeing any right now. Let's get over to this other hill. Is it getting late? 4 p.m. Sun sets fast in the mountains too, just the line of sight thing. Turkey. I don't think we're gonna hunt right now unless I find a ram real quick, because it's too late in the day. There's a wild boar out there. That's an elk, I think. Yeah, I guess a female elk, but I'm not looking for that. I need a ram's head. It's a boar. 3-star, that's a coyote. How close do I gotta get to this thing before it'll tell me? Two-star Rocky Mountain bull elk. Okay. So you can see some of the dead pigs out here. There's one there, and there's another one over there. Look, she's all kinds of antsy, man. What a pain in the butt. Good grief. Dumb horse, you're making me regret buying you.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just trying to kind of ride the fear out of her. That's, I think, what's called cow elk. So, hold on.
Easy.
Hard to see whenever I'm moving. Okay, so we're looking for ram.
Yep.
Okay, I know that once I start getting to this blue... I want to call it blue heather. It's about time to turn around. Sometimes there's a grizzly out here, though. More elk. I see a lot of elk. I haven't seen no rams yet. It's still too early to go to bed. Pasture land.
Easy.
Oh, she must not like being around wild horses. That must do something. I don't know, competitiveness? So I got these markers set up so that I knew where to kind of... It's like a point A to point B route that I would just loop.
Howdy, partner. Easy. Whoa. Yeah.
I'm used to seeing them out in that area. Nothing today, though. Maybe once we camp and wake up in a new day, they'll be there. But with it being... There's still a lot of daylight left, so here's something I haven't done yet. Because I was sticking to that road since I was here for pigs. I haven't come up this way. Okay, legendary animal. So I know now to come up this road to get started there.
Easy, easy.
Okay, there's the rams. So there's a once. Oh, we got a 3-star. That's a sheep, though. I don't need a sheep. I need a 3-star ram. I probably don't need to have a 3-star. I just need the skull. But I'd prefer... What was that? Oh, they vacated the area, too. Oh, no, here they are. Okay. 1-star Nevada Bighorn Ram, Sierra Nevada. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? The legendary animal is an elk. And I do just happen to have herbivore bait on me, so I should be able to use that. Oh, look. Evening is coming quick. We'll probably just set camp right up here. Oh, wow, what are you? Bull elk. Oh, wow, look at that horn. One side got knocked the heck off. Maybe you used to be a 3-star. But that rack got wrecked. You don't know it, but that just saved your life. Well, probably not, because I need, I've only got room for 1 major. Wow. That's probably a grizzly. I've only got room for 1 major animal, you know. Okay. It's 8 p.m. Let's go ahead and brush her.
Come on, girl. Okay then, girl.
And set camp. Now I just ate a little bit ago, so I'm going to not eat right now. I'm gonna sleep instead until morning time. 10 hours of sleep. Uh-oh. A rainy day. This is not a good hunting day. Still underway. Fit, clean, and calm. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Oregano, stamina. I forget what the other one was. But we got 7 oregano, so I'll eat one of those. Followed by corn. And moderately restores Deadeye Core. Fine brandy. Let's see. A peach, yes. And I want a carb. Biscuits. Okay. Where are you at?
You alright, girl?
I think I can remove these markers. Alright guys, we're gonna see if we can track anything. Now what's going on with that exclamation mark?
Whoa.
Okay. Hunt this legendary animal by finding and inspecting clues. Okay, we got something right here. Not you, but what is that? Guess. Oh yeah, that's a pig. Replenish stamina. Okay. And we have fur to inspect. I guess it's right in front of us.
We gotta show you. I better get moving.
Okay, it's going this way. Oh, you know what? We need the right kind of rifle. I'm gonna stay on the horse, actually.
Come on, girl.
I think I'd better look this up, actually. Hold on just a second. Okay. Hold on, let me X this out. Well, how about just minimize it, maybe? Because I might have to reference this again to find out where she's at. Or he. I don't know if it's a bull elk or not. Okay. So it says rolling block, which is what I was thinking. Carbine, Springfield, bolt action, varmint, rolling block. Okay. Focus on track. Okay. Oh, we got more. Okay, we got some scat. Buck done.
Must be a way off.
So it's a dude. And we're not close. What in the world are we looking at right there? He's not a meat eater, so what happened here? Oh, I happened. That's a dead pig.
Hey there, girl.
There, that one. Focus on track. It acts like it's going this way. Maybe it's the other direction. Another clue.
Must be close.
We'll stay on foot. Just so I can stick with the tracks. Alright, now what do we have right up here? Ah, of course. Oh, snap. That's him. To hitch you up.
Okay?
So this is not an elk, I don't think. I didn't look real close. It looks like a deer. just says buck. A buck could be an elk. No, maybe elk are referred to as bull. A bull elk. Oh, he looks a little skittish. Painted coat, that's weird. Alright, well here's what we're going to do. We're going to save it as a just in case. Don't want to mess this up. Miss out on it. Need you to settle down and stop. God. Just instinctively picks good cover. Oh, shoot. Oh. I can't believe that, man. We need this to be a one-shot, one-kill. I put a shell right into that thing's dome. I can't believe it didn't take him down. Maybe I got some different kind of ammo, high velocity or something to that effect. But we're gonna have to go track it down again. Son of a gun, man, that sucks.
Okay, my girl.
Alright, where are we at? Oh, we're in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Oh. There he is. Let's make sure about it. Oh, darn, that's a horse. I gotta find this sucker all over again. At least she's acting calm again. Golly, what the first part of the episode, she was skittish as hell. What's going on with that graphical glitch? Oh, it's distance. Oh, that's an Indian burial ground, guys. Oh, says I'm in his territory.
Yeah. Hold up.
That's not him. I wish it didn't have these graphical errors. We're not going to go in there, of course. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on pause until I can find like a clue, and we can be on the trail again. Otherwise, I'm really concerned that we'll go this whole episode and not find them. And I don't want this to be a 2 or 3 episode hunt, right? So stand by for me. All right. Well, I didn't find them yet, but I was coming down out of the mountains. It hasn't been but like 5 minutes. And these two guys were talking about dynamite in this safe. And they didn't really know what they were doing, but this guy right here was talking about how, man, these newfangled safes, this is the only way. And this guy here was saying, well, he was also questioning how much they were putting in there, whether it was going to be enough. And this guy here was saying, it's better to have for it to be too little than too much, because you'll blow the money up and stuff. And then, sure enough, it seems like it was too much. They blew themselves up. So we're going to loot them. We're going to grab that money. Oh, look at the bone sticking out, man. What else you guys got over here? This must be the dynamite. Okay, you can't open it, can't grab it, nothing like that, or I've got too much on me already, or whatever it is. Alright guys, I'm going to keep looking for this legendary buck. You guys stand by for me. Okay guys, we have a clue up ahead, so let's take a look at the map. And I just watched a video and that guy went to here, but this is where I'm at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dashes up from this section. Got a cougar icon here, and that's where I found a clue. In West Elizabeth, Big Valley, Blackbone Forest. Okay, there's strawberry. So let's go check this out. I'm going to go ahead and tether her up. Whoops. Oh, doggone it, just stop. Just stop.
Did good, girl.
Okay, I got all my weapons on me. That guy used a Lancaster repeater with high velocity ammo in the video that I watched. But in the, if you just Google it, the little AI answer up top suggests a Springfield rifle or a rolling block, any kind of, well, it says a scoped rifle. So, again, I'm just really surprised
All right. Looks like something.
that a shot to
Got
the
some
head
ground to cover.
didn't take care of it. Okay. Dead ahead.
Reckon I got a ways to go.
Okay.
Not far now.
Well, you think that might be him prancing around out there? I think it might be. Trail kind of goes cold. I know I saw him up here, but I don't see him now. Okay, I see his trail up here. That was him. That doesn't look like a buck. No. White-tailed deer. Focus on track. Okay. This track looks like it's going to go all over the place because he was back and forth. This one goes this way. Then I think he doubles around. There's a ram. And heads this way. That's gotta be him. Yep. Can't quite keep him in my lens long enough to study. Lost him again. Okay, I see him. Track. Okay. Well, we awful close. That boy knows how to stop and cover. Oh boy, that was almost a screw up. Where'd you go? There you are. Need to be on the other side of that stand of trees. He is screaming the hell out of me. Should have taken that shot. Okay, up here is good positioning. Huh. Oh, he got the F up. Now he's bleeding. This is going to ruin the pelt, though. I have to reload, I think. Unless he dies while running, that's a possibility. He could bleed out. No way. He looks spry. Looks like the horse is on the way, and he's still listed as legendary. Okay, so we gotta take it to the fence. I think that fence is at Emerald. that's just regular. So, okay. Well, let's see if we can find a ram.
Yep.
Time is it? It's pretty late. 7 p.m.
There we go.
Hold up. Okay, there's horses. Let's access the map here. I think rams would be kind of like this area.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you,
Easy now.
we're at 51 minutes. I want to get as much into this episode as possible. So I'm going to put you on pause again and see if I can find a ram. Then I'm going to pause you again. I'm going to get us to Emerald Station. So hold on for me. Well, as soon as I said that, guys, there's a 3-star bighorn ram right in front of us. So here's what I want to do. I want to create a separate save. The pigs are going nuts. Okay, we're tracking them.
Giddy up. Whoa.
Well, I guess sometimes the pathing goes a little weird, and it doesn't want the horse. It'll just glide your horse over. Oh, you know what it did? I don't think it gave me a skull. Oh, I need the corpse. That's why. That's probably why. And I was just told that you don't have to skin them. Eat smart food was telling me about that. That if you just turn the body in, you get credit for everything. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna stow. Oh, you know what?
Not bad.
I don't want them to rot. So I'm actually gonna go straight to camp. I just can't turn in the legendary buck. So we're gonna go to camp. I'm gonna put you on pause. I'm gonna ride through the night. I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, I rode all through the night, and we are back home at Shady Bell. You know, it just occurred to me that instead of grabbing this bighorn,
It's me, Arthur.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
maybe I should have loaded up the legendary buck corpse, because those antlers might be worth something.
Throw it up.
I don't know if I could have or not.
You can rest now.
Alright, now I gotta be careful about what I turn in and what I don't. The legendary buck, I have to keep that on hand. The buck pelt. But we got a lot of stuff to turn in here. And we should be able to do some upgrades. Now, I didn't see that I got a skull. We'll find out. So we're gonna donate first.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan. I will.
Alright, Cougar Fang.
But make sure you get a good price for it.
All of the boar tusks.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
Bighorn horn. Grizzly mutton. Yeah, you can have that.
I know supplies are low.
Mature venison you can have. Animal fat. Tender pork loin. Okay, there's our 6 perfect boar pelts. 2 perfect deer pelts. That's just for money. Perfect pronghorn hide.
Look at the quality on this. Should fetch a good price.
Perfect wolf pelt. It doesn't even allow me to donate the legendary buck pelt. I appreciate that. Perfect ram hide.
Very nice. We should get top dollar for this.
And perfect ram carcass. Okay.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Okay, so now I need the iguana skin in order to make our next satchel. But I got the boar pelt that I needed, and I already had a perfect deer pelt.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
Okay, this is already up. And he does have the perfect ram carcass. Okay, so bighorn ram skull
nice
goes up
addition,
now.
I think.
Boar skin table cover.
You deserve it, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, that's 1. Need a perfect cougar. I need 2. Okay. Okay, this'll... Oh, it takes 4 of them. Oh, that's a lot. We're gonna need a lot more boar pelts. Camp tables. I already have this, yeah? Yes, I do. Chuck wagon. Already done. Main campfire. Scout campfire. Okay, so it looks like John's lodgings we can do. It's going to take 5 of them. No, I'm sorry, it'll take 4 of them.
You're a good friend, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, so that should leave me the 1 for here. Yes. Okay, great. So that worked out exactly how I wanted it. We plussed up the camp.
A few changes never hurt.
Let's go in here and order stuff before I put you on pause again and head up to Emerald.
Good morning,
John?
Arthur.
Look out, Marston.
Good morning.
Morning, Abigail. Oh, not here. I'm sorry. This is not where I want to be. I do want to take a peek in here and see if that rug shows up. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Congratulations, y'all. I want to contribute. Give item. Okay. Almost at 1,000.
How you doing?
Good.
It'll be okay.
And I want to restock medicine. Restock provisions. Restock ammunition. Okay, we're good on everything. Alright guys, I'll put you on pause now. And I'm gonna head to the fence at Emerald Ranch. See you whenever I get there. Alright guys, we have arrived at Emerald.
Been a while since you were through here.
Maybe it's
Remember
craft.
you passed through here some time ago, huh?
Yeah, there it is. Okay, buck antler trinket requires 1 legendary buck antler. Anything else here? Already did that one. What's it do for me? Player has a higher chance of receiving perfect quality animal parts. That's pretty nice. Okay, we got that.
Been a while since you were through here. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
Okay, so the last thing that I want to do, and I know we're already over an hour, guys, but the last thing I want to do is show you that thing I found down, right about here. Okay, I will see you guys whenever I get out there. Hey, just in case you're looking for it. Just want to make sure you saw where that's at. South of Braithwaite. Well, east of Braithwaite, south of Rhodes. On the S, the outer curve of the word meadows. That's where we're headed. All right, see you whenever I get there. Okay, guys, it's really terrible conditions. I think I'm in the right spot, but the visibility is not great, so I'm not positive. But you'll notice I still have the legendary buckskin on my horse. I need to turn that into a trapper, so we're going to do that also. But, okay, I heard a voice, but I don't see any danger. Okay, we've got this tree right here, and there's stuff written on the trunk. Now, what clued me in here is I was out here hunting pigs, and I saw this stuff, and took a look at that, and I couldn't really inspect it. It looked different than what it does right now. It looked more like a body with a lot of, well, not even a body, but like a part of a body with a lot of intestines all over the place. You can see them actually there. They look a little bit like dead snakes. And then I noticed, oh, there's another one right here. And again, it wouldn't let me inspect. But I think there was a third one too. No, I don't think there was. I just kind of kept going. And then I came up here. And I can't quite tell. Oh, behold. That's right, behold. And then this poor dude right here, he was disemboweled and his head was chopped off. You can see he was tied to the trunks and had this horrible stuff done to him, I would imagine, while he was alive. You can see the mess on the floor. And if we come around to the back side of the tree, there's his head. And in it, there's a note. Now, I haven't seen this yet. So we're going to inspect the note.
Making a point with you.
I think this is tied to what we found early in this series up by Valentine. Okay. Rock house with a chimney. Some kind of fenced-in farmland there. you. Find. Killer clue. Yeah, second piece. Killer clue. Okay. So can we put it away and then... Middle third of a torn map. I would imagine we gotta... Okay, so they're thirds. So we have 2/3 of it. So we probably need the third piece in order to... Oh wait, you can use it. Put away, flip, read, satchel. Okay. Collect the remaining missing map piece to uncover the mystery. Okay. Yeah, we need that third piece. So this is more like the conditions that it was whenever I found this thing. So that's pretty disgusting. And hopefully we can eventually track this dude down. So I showed you on the map where that was. We'll just do it once more. Got Bulger Blade here. Here's Shady Bell. Bulger or Bulger Blade. Braithwaite Manor. The word Meadows. And what I aim for is I aim for right here on the outer edge of this S, but you can see that the body is marked right here. Okay, so there's your FYI. There's our horse. And I will now take us to the nearest trapper, which I suppose is going to be right here. Should be that guy right there. All right, guys, I will see you whenever I reach that place. All right, guys, here we are. I was just able, we're really close to the river. I just was able to harvest a bunch of wild mint
Glad to see you again.
and burdock
Oh,
root.
what do you have for me?
So that was useful too. All right, so we sell this thing, I believe. I'm gonna create a save point in case this doesn't go the way that I was expecting. But I think we sell it to him, and then from then on, he has it on hand, and he can make stuff for us that utilizes it.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Legendary buck pelt can be sold and used for crafting.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
Okay, so now...
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Clothing... There are hats. Didn't see that bear hat. Oh, we should maybe take it to the same trapper. All of our... So that one trapper has all the recipes.
You been up to the ridge west of Annisburg? Good hunting. You meet a falconer named Jerry. Tell him I
Pig
said hi.
hide, ram hide, cougar hide. Bear pelt, ox hide, elk pelt, moose pelt, deer pelt, black bear pelt, sheep hide, muskrat pelt, and perfect deer pelt. Pig
I
pelt,
wish I never had to
skunk
take my
pelt.
stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Trapper does not have all the ingredients. Okay, see, that makes me think that we should not have sold it to him. Alright, these are all going to be challenges. Oh, this is where we would get the baits from. Yeah, that's right, that's right. I
Ever
knew
been
that
down
already.
in Gaptooth Ridge? Local legend speaks of a...
Okay, so then go to story, load that latest one. Okay, now we're just down the hill.
Okay, girl.
He should be right up here. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Yes, I am on the wrong side. Train coming. Can we beat it? I got doubts. Oh, that felt like it was close, boy.
Good to see you again. So, buying or selling?
Well, possibly buying.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Well, that's a phrase. Okay, so where was it? It was Boots, I think. What do I do with this? Perfect buck pelt. Whoops. Documents, valuables, kit, materials, ingredients, tonics. Scent.
Chaps and boots made here, folks.
Not the weapons. Horse cargo. Legendary buck pelt. Can be sold and used for crafting. Okay, well, let's put you on pause and let me check a video for this. Okay, guys, well, it looks like I was right the first time. Now, I watched the video, and he did
Hello again.
pick up the legendary buck carcass, and he sold it to the trapper. But whenever I look at the items that he shows that you can get, it just says that you need the pelt. So, we're going to sell the pelt.
Once in a lifetime.
And then we're going
All
to go to
made to
buy
measure.
garment sets trophy buck. Okay, so it does give me credit. I would need the fox pelt also. Oh, those are nice looking gloves. I like them. Then we could get moccasins. Doesn't really show me what the moccasins look like. I guess the boots cover them. And get the vest. I need a perfect ram hide. Well, I had one. Too bad I didn't give it to him.
I've seen one.
A raccoon. This is like a Davy Crockett kind of setup. Or Daniel Boone. You do not own this item. Okay, this might be what I'm missing out on. Which is okay, because I wouldn't want everything on here anyway. I like most of the stuff, though. It's just the hat. I'm like, yeah. Alright, guys.
Northern border, that is. And I've never been out of order.
We are, we're done with this episode. I'm at an hour 15. And we cut a lot of time out, too. But let's go to the save section. And, delete everything except the last one. And we will overwrite the last one. That's our original save from the very beginning of the game. And we're right up on top of 48% done. But I'm doing a lot of just, this stuff doesn't really count towards game completion, right? But we've had I've had a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. But we turned in a lot of those boar pelts. I think in the next episode, let's see, which one was this for you guys? This was Wednesday's episode, if I'm not mistaken. I'm recording it as of Tuesday. Yes, it's Wednesday's episode. And so Thursday, I think we'll try and do some of those side missions, some of those robberies from our campmates. So that'll be the next episode. All right, again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw, and more importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.